What is up, Guerrilla Nation, and welcome back to another Division 2 video. But if you would be so kind, show some love to that like button, also smash that sub button if you happen to be new to the channel, and don't forget to reach up there, trigger that bell, and turn on post notifications, so that way you never miss a live stream or a video that is uploaded. Well, if you haven't seen it, I would suggest go watch the latest State of the Game. It came out earlier today, but I think the most hype that is coming out of State of the Game as far as the return of the Striker gear set. Now, it's not the exact same as Striker was. There's a little twist and tweaks in there, but basically in Division 2, you can look at certain talents, and whether it be on weapons or brand sets or gear sets themselves, that kind of mimic and give you like a little hint of gear sets past when it comes to Striker, Pred, and now we got that second gear set that kind of reminds you of Nomad, things of that nature. And then you can find this littered through all out of Division 2, the remnants of Division 1. Well, now they have the Striker gear set. Now, the 2 pieces of talent, I should say 2 pieces will give you 15% weapon handling, 3 pieces will give you 15% rate of fire, 4 pieces will give you the Striker's Gamble. Weapon hits amplify total weapon damage by 0.5%, stacking up to 50 times. 1 stack is lost each second, 3 stacks are lost every time you miss. And then it has a chest piece talent called Press the Advantage. Increase max stats for Striker Gamble from 50 to 100. So instead of 50 stacks, you can get all the way up to 100 stacks. Backpack talent, Risk Management. Decreases stacks lost on missed shots for Striker's Gamble from 3 to 2. Now also, there's a lot of hype going on about this. Also, there's a lot of concern, I would say, for the most part, which is I don't really know why, as far as the 3-piece getting that 15% rate of fire. But if you do not follow Frederick Thylander on Twitter Sphere, then be sure to go follow him, because he does drop little nuggets of information when answering questions. And he stated on Twitter that just people running the 3-piece to get the 15% rate of fire wouldn't be all that great, because with the gear sets, you're basically only getting 1 attribute stat per piece, and then you, of course, have the backpack and Striker chest piece talents by form of Striker's Gamble, and, of course, the Press the Advantage. So, in his words, not mine, I will wait and hold my judgment and my opinion until we actually get it, which is March the 3rd. But in his opinion, it would be null and void just to run the 3 pieces for the rate of fire. That the only way that it's actually going to get any benefit and any enjoyment or reap any destruction value out of this gear set is running the full 4 pieces. But that still leaves open 2 other pieces, so I'm interested to see what you can pair with other 2 pieces along with this 4-piece. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm eager to see what your take is on the current state of the game as far as what was aired today and what they talked about. And what do you think about as far as Striker gear set making its return to Division 2? So basically we're resurrecting the dead. I'm kind of like on I would say on the fence about it, because I think that they could have, with all the time and effort they put into the game, that they could have been a little more creative in their gear sets. But instead, just like the way Hollywood is doing now, just remakes of remakes of remakes of remakes. It's like it is a little bit of tweak and difference from the original Striker, but I can understand the nostalgia effect of bringing back Striker. But if you bring back one, then it's not going to stop until you bring back them all, which is, I'm fine with that either way. It's just, if they want to set themselves apart instead of a difference between Division 1 and Division 2, just more like an extension thereof, then there were definitely going to have to be some tweaks to the older brand sets and gear sets for them to actually, be worthwhile in Division 2. But anyways, that's just my opinion. I'm just more or less curious on what you all think out there in the YouTubeosphere when it comes to having this Striker gear set back in the Division in the form of Division 2. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget the giveaway Thursday. We're giving away 2 key codes for the expansion pack Warlords of New York. Follow me on Twitter at RelentlessRG. Make sure you're subbed to the channel, smash that like button, and we'll see you guys and gals fudging later.